I enjoyed the show very much. I was especially impressed because Juhi wrote it and directed it and acted in it. It's a very, very difficult and extraordinary task. और उसने बहुत मेहनत की है शो पे. It shows, and I think she had so many important things to say, which she said through the play. While entertaining us, while moving us. It was very poignant. She did a fabulous performance. She was very, very good. And I like the script very much because she was saying so many things through the script, very important things. And to direct yourself, which I know very well, is very, very difficult to watch how you're doing something. So I think she managed that very well also. And I'm very happy I came and caught it and proud of her. And she's one of our theatre bachchas. She's been, brought up by another person who I've always admired, Nadira Babbar. So I wish her all the very best, and I hope she does thousands of shows of the play.
बहुत सालों बाद थिएटर आया और इतना खूबसूरत प्ले देखा है कि दिमाग अभी भी हिला हुआ है. बस ये कह सकता हूँ कि बहुत ही बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस है जूही की. बहुत अच्छा लिखा हुआ है प्ले और आप उससे रिलेट करते हो. आपको वो छूता है, आप सोचने पे मजबूर करता है और आपको हंसाता है, आपको रुलाता है. बहुत सारे इमोशंस हैं इस प्ले में. क्या फ्लो है परफॉर्मेंस का. और बस मेरी शुभकामनाएं हैं. मैं ये कहूँगा कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग ये प्ले देखें और एक एक्सपीरियंस करें. बहुत ही खूबसूरत प्ले है. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट.
So I'm very glad I came for the show. Because of work I thought I wouldn't be able to come. There's such a nice mix and amalgamation of emotions. Like even when I saw her performing, like it was a male, then there was a female, there was a child. There was like moments where you would want to feel bad, but then she used to chuckle and you should come and watch it. It's beautiful, especially the last bit where it's so real when she talks about uncles and everything. You should really watch this. So yeah.
Niranjan, Hiranandani, what a wonderful show. It's a beautiful, lovely presentation and the whole thing is so beautiful. Love the scenes and everything that is part of it.
I just loved the play. I loved Juhi, and I love the way that she improvises. I know that she does because you could tell, and she was absolutely natural and wonderful. She comes from a very, very talented family, and I'm amazed that Juhi has this range, and it's fantastic. Thank you.
Special scene or any special moments?
I especially like the scene where they, she showed her parents on screen and had that little dialogue between the two of them, or her mother, her parents, her father, and of course all the various boyfriends she had. I think it was very, very amusing and lovely.
So Saiyaara was a fantastic play, and hats off to the whole storyline. The concept is extremely good. I never have been to a lot of plays, but coming on to this play and watching Juhi play for 1.5 hours, singles on the stage, fantastic. She has an amazing character on all the parts. She's hooked on each and every spectator on the show, just eyes on her. She's fabulous and it's a must watch. And I have watched this repeatedly, and every time it's totally new, and she has kept the people watching engrossed into the play. Completely fabulous, out of the world. She can stand and she can hook each and every on 1.5 hours on the stage. Absolutely hats off.
Juhi Babbar has done a fabulous job. Saiyaara is a message to all women all over the world about marriage, the perils of dealing with various kinds of men. There's a subtle message about triple talaq. It's a woman who's typically strong and weak when it comes to love. There's a poignancy, but there's also a very strong message about triumphing and coming out of a difficult situation when you have the strength of your family, but most importantly, your inner reservoir of strength. It's a marvel the way Juhi Babbar has pulled off a 1.5 hour performance in a soliloquy, literally, a monologue where there are so many myriad messages, but most of all, an empowered message to women achievers all over the world to live life with buoyancy and with a singular message that life is a network. There's sometimes connectivity and sometimes there's no connectivity, but hang in there because things will look up one day.
I think keeping an audience enthralled for 1.5 hours is an achievement by itself, and Juhi has done a wonderful job. I just love the way she just captured everybody and had them enthralled, whether it was through the good, the bad times of the story. And I think she's so talented that I don't know what else to say. That it's just Juhi.
Yeah, it's actually the whole, you lived her journey, her life there. And when the show begins, you don't know where the show is going to go. And to be a part of that life of Saiyaara, it was fascinating. And she held us all. We actually became plants. I too became. I became a plant hearing
so
the story. Actually, when she starts using songs in her life, and when an inanimate object, even like a radio or a music system, starts becoming her background score, that was for me a goosebump moment. Every time I saw music becoming an integral part of her life is what really worked a big time for me.
I love the pictorial, all the pictorial depiction was amazing. I mean, unexpected. So many people, Dharamji, and it was lovely to see them, and the way it's all amalgamated into this wonderful Saiyaara was heartwarming.
And her life is so, actually I didn't miss the spice, it's so spicy the whole life, but I feel to give a feel-good factor, this show is it's a must-watch simply because of that.
Tons of love, Juhi, to you from Ashley.
Fantastic, Juhi. All the best.
Hi, I just watched the show and one of my friends told me about it. I'm a theatre artist from Dubai, so I'm so glad I got to come to Mumbai, watch this show, and it's so relatable. If you are in Bombay or if you've not seen the show, I highly recommend you watch it. Lovely, very relatable take, life's ups and downs. It's just beautiful, and ma'am is wonderful. Thank you.
Hi Juhi. I've seen you as a small kid and I've seen you grow up and become an amazing actress. Before lockdown, after lockdown, carrying a play like this, getting the message across and just reaching out to people, mesmerizing people for an hour and a half. Too good. Too good. Wish you all success. Wish you continuous upgrading of your skills, and I want to come and watch all your plays. Not making another excuse ever coming for all. All the best.
It was really excellent, the way she performed, the way the play was, the script and direction and everything was amazing. Very, very worth watch. Too good, must come and see it.
Also bringing up topics such as mental health and divorce are taboo topics in society, and I think that it's really important to spread awareness about it, and she carried it off really well, and it's a sensitive topic, so it was really nice watching that.
God bless you.
Very well done.
The play was just outstanding. Outstanding is not the word. I just hope Juhi comes more often to South Bombay to get some nice plays. It's been years since we've seen such a good play. Amazing. Thank you.
It has been a great pleasure to see this drama. I heard about it from my son. He said he had seen it in suburbs, but we request that you should have more often over here. We thoroughly enjoyed it, and she has acted phenomenally well. and the story has really come out very well. Very well. Thank you.
There's a very good acting, very natural acting and beautiful performance. All complete 1.5 year, half month. Complete one and a half hour. We enjoyed and we stuck to our seat like anything.
Completely loved it. I don't know if I sound biased because Juhi and I obviously go back a long way. We've been very dear friends for over 15 years, but having said that, really loved the play, loved seeing Juhi on stage after such a long time, and I truly wish you guys come to this part of the city, NCPA, more often. I wish I get to see Juhi much more often on stage. All the best, and genuinely loved it. Wonderfully written, wonderful performance, and a very nice way to spend a weekend. Thank you and loved being here.
Wow, Saiyaara was absolutely outstanding play, and especially I like it the way women are soft, women are hard, women are empowered, women are nobodies, housewives, mother, then wife, and everything. It's just the mixture of everything, and it's just super brilliant. Somebody who can take you through a lot of emotions, ups and downs in just a matter of 1.5 hours is just brilliant. Love you, Juhi.
Yeah, a very wonderful show and very expressive, and it was a range of emotions, and I thoroughly enjoyed the program. Thank you very much.
It's fine. Well, it was a fabulous evening, and I think Juhi outdid herself. It talks about a woman's life, it talks about the hardship she's gone through, brings in a lot of laughter, it brings in a lot of good memories of what we all have gone through, and I think the way she describes her relationship and what she looks forward to is fabulous. It really brings in a connect to every woman who is in this room that we were watching. I think most important, you know, the way she bonded her past with her present and her success with her past, and how life has to move on. You know, that's a very positive thing. And of course, the Ladli that she talks of is very close to me because I work for Population First and Ladli Awards. We work with Ladli children, so it meant a lot. And I think great. She's absolutely outstanding. Thank you.
I was happy to see this play after such a long break because of COVID, and I'm glad that I made it here. This is an amazing performance which I don't think anyone should miss, and for my part I will make it my duty and my pleasure and privilege to communicate to all my friends that such an outstanding work has been done. It has humor, it has satire, and most importantly, it is inspirational for not only women but for men and for all of us as a society. So my congratulations to Juhi and the rest of the crew for a wonderful show. Thank you.
So Juhi ma'am has been my co-actor, and I was really looking forward to watch her play. And she was captivating throughout. It was a 1.5 hours play, and not even for a second I was lost. And it talks about the many emotions the character goes through, the many moods that the character goes through. Also talks so much about a life of a woman in our country and all the problems that she has to face. It was just amazing to watch her with all that concentration going on, and she looked stunning. And yeah, I'm so happy I was able to make it, and I had a great time watching this play. And it's written, directed and acted by her, which is again like applause to her. So yeah, all the best.
Hi Juhi, the play is lovely and you are just super. The punch and the confidence, it is amazing. Worth watching it for the second time. I'm coming for sure. Thank you.
It is an amazing show. One woman handled the entire show. Of course, she had दो और इसमें actors हैं, but क्या कमाल इन तीनों ने किया है. और
right direct act.
Really, man.
She's so talented.
Best visual was the visual when जब वो वो गुब्बारे वाला सीन था ना,
proposal.
हाँ, जब वो ब्लश करती है तो यहाँ तक वो लाइट आई थी, वो लाल, तो ऐसा फील हुआ कि वो ब्लश की भी वो एक फीलिंग थी। और उसने मैरिज का प्रपोजल किया था तो उसमें वो सिंदूर के हिसाब से वो इट लुक सो दैट, मुझे लगा 2 in 1 इन्होंने कैप्चर कर लिया। वो मुझे लाइटिंग, वो विजुअल बहुत अच्छा लगा, ब्यूटीफुल। थोड़ा बहुत Oh, the background music was lovely. Yeah.
The songs which she actually kept in a play related to her
Related to the scenes, exactly. Just yeah, so it was very well chosen.
It was
I think
so
Harjeet, the character of
subtle.
Harjeet.
It was
Yeah.
so subtle. You know, जब भी कोई नई पिक्चर निकलती है, उसकी चर्चा होती है, लोग कहते हैं हाँ पिक्चर देखनी है, let's go Friday Saturday. And I think enough people don't see plays. ये बहुत ही ज़रूरी है, ये कला को हमें ज़िंदा रखना है. We have to support. Well, जूही बाबा तो है ही, so talented. उसका तो उनका प्ले तो हम देखते ही देखते हैं बिना पूछे. We don't care what's the subject, what's the title, बताओ कब है, किधर है, हम पहुंच जाएंगे. But I think for all theatre ये बहुत ही ज़रूरी है that we all support it and keep it alive. Keep it alive. Let's fill the theatres and watch more plays.
Sorry, back again. Yeah.
something about the play, sir?
So yes, as I was saying, I love the background score of it. Music बहुत कमाल की. The set so clean. Especially मैंने पृथ्वी थिएटर में इतने ऐसा set बहुत कम ही देखा because there's such a small acoustic kind of a theater. उसमें आप ऐसा set लगाते हो lavish, तो बहुत ही शानदार लगता है. Really hats off to the set designer as well.